Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Blanca. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my curly hair journey / Q&A video. I wasn't sure what to talk about in this video, so I decided to ask you guys to send me questions on Instagram. So I'm going to be answering those first, and then I'll try and cover anything that I didn't cover. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the questions. Thank you guys so much to those that send me questions and constantly interact with me. I appreciate you guys so much. I just wanted to say that while I am looking for the post where I asked for questions. Question is, did you have to keep trying a lot of products? My daughter has 3 root curls and I want to help her keep them. So yeah, I have gone through quite a few products this year, and I have spent some money on products because not every product is going to work for you and your curl type, or in this case your daughter and her curl type. You have to try and look or maybe find YouTubers or find reviews for products that are more towards her hair type. That's kind of what I do now. I know what my hair type is, and now I know to just search for products that people with my hair type like, and that has really helped me. Next question is, when you straighten it once in a while, how do you get the pattern back? So I only straighten my hair like every month or every 2 months, and honestly I don't really notice anything with my hair with my pattern as long as I'm only doing it like really spread out. I don't see any difference with my hair. I make sure I do a deep conditioner or like a deep treatment or a hair mask right before I am about to wash and start wearing it curly again. So I do like to add a lot of hydration back to my hair, but I don't really notice a difference. I don't see it, like with how little bit I straighten it, I don't really notice a difference with my curl pattern. So I wish I could help you with that, but honestly I haven't really had that issue as long as I'm spacing out when I'm straightening my hair. Did you start applying Curly Girl Method products every day once you started, or only on wash day? So when I first started, I was applying products to my hair every day because I felt like I had to refresh my hair with water every day for it to look good. Because in the beginning I did. My hair was so unhealthy because I was never giving it moisture by doing deep conditioning treatments, and also I was applying heat almost every day. And I stopped applying a lot of heat to my hair and I started just wearing it natural, but I would wet it every day and apply the products like a deep leave-in conditioner, a curling cream, and some type of gel. That's usually what I would do. If I didn't apply products to my hair, I would honestly just wear it in a bun, and whatever products were in my hair would just be in my hair and I wouldn't do anything to it on that day. But like today, this is actually like my 5th day here. I haven't shampooed it in like 5 days, and I really wanted to like do it fresh for this video so my hair can look super pretty and curly, but you guys just know how it is. If it's not the day, it's not the day. So I just didn't want to do it today. I did apply the products pretty frequently, and in the beginning I did have to wet my full hair to refresh it. Now day 2 I usually don't have to wet anything. Day 3 I'll have to maybe half up half down and spray bottle refresh some pieces, and that's like the max I can get out of my hair, and then I have to completely re-wet it. Sometimes even day 3 I have to completely re-wet it because I started working out again. Well, I never really stopped, but like I had taken a tiny break, and now that I'm working out I notice my hair is just so flat from wearing it up when I work out, and I got sidetracked, but I hope that still answered some of your questions. What are my thoughts on the Curly Girl method? So I don't really like the Curly Girl method. I feel like it has way too many rules. It's way too restrictive. I think when you're first getting started into wearing your hair curly, I think it is like a good maybe like first step, because I did do it for about a month, and that I did see results with it, and it made me want to keep wearing my hair curly, but it just felt like so much work, and it was just like you can't do this and you have to do this, and it was just like so much that now I just kind of like use products that I like, and I don't know, my hair loves it, and I haven't been noticing anything wrong. And ever since I just started using whatever products I like, my hair actually has looked better than when I was on the Curly Girl method. How do you grow it so long? I always end up cutting it short because I get impatient. You guys saw my video of me cutting my hair. That was the first time I cut it since I cut it last September. I will probably most likely start getting maybe trims like every 2 or 3 months now, because I did notice my hair looked better after I cut it. but I mean, it was just a trim, so I'm probably gonna just keep trimming my own hair every few months, and that's probably all I'm gonna do unless I decide to like go specifically get a curly girl haircut. But I just don't cut it because I know that I will regret it, and it's hard because I get that urge to cut my hair all the time. But you just have to be strong and know it'll be worth it. It will grow. It will grow. Just take some hair vitamins, don't apply a lot of heat, and it will grow. How long after starting your curly hair journey did it take to get the curls you have now? So I want to say it took, I started like at the end of January, 2 months, like a month and a half to 2 months, to where I really just loved my hair. It was honestly, it was just finding the right products. And the more you wear your hair curly, your hair starts to remember its curl pattern and kind of remembers like what direction to go in. So in the beginning, I didn't straighten my hair, I think, for the first 2 months or maybe even 3 months. I think that really helped my hair. And I also wasn't really diffusing it. I was like flopping it with like the hair with the t-shirt for like the first month. I did start diffusing it like after the second month, but even the first month I was doing like maybe like no heat at all, and I think that really did help a lot because around that second month my hair was already looking better. How do you manage split ends? Ever since I stopped straightening my hair, I don't have split ends anymore, and then since I trimmed it, so I don't do anything for split ends. I do a hair mask once a week, but that's just to hydrate my type of hair. You need to figure out what type of hair you have when it comes to like, is it porous or non-porous? Which I don't know if I can completely explain it to you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and link a video somewhere up here, and it's by Mains by Mel, and she's super informative, and she helped me figure out what type of hair type I had and how much hydration my hair needed. And for my hair, which is pretty healthy with a little bit of frizz, she pretty much said that I probably good with doing like 1 deep mask a week. But say you have like bleach blonde hair, not only are you going to want to do treatments more often, you're also going to want to be using specific products that have protein to make up for, you know, all of that. But I wish I could explain it more. I'm just learning myself too, but I promise you guys, once I'm a little bit more educated, I will make a video like explaining a little bit more. I'm just learning as well, so I don't feel like super comfortable with like that like science aspect of it. But I will link her video because it's super informative, and I realized after I started doing the deep treatment mask once a week, it was game changer because my hair has been looking really good. What's the best way to part your hair when it's curly? I personally like parting my hair through the middle, and then I just end up throwing it to the side if I want to. But I like to part it and style it down the middle just because I feel like it gives me a lot of options too if I decide I want to do like some type of updo and it's already down the middle. I just personally prefer it. I like to apply the products like that, and that's just what I enjoy. But I do think it's personal preference depending on your face shape and like what you prefer. How do you diffuse your hair? So I'm thinking I'm gonna film a video on how I diffuse my hair because I am going to buy a new diffuser because my diffuser is whack. I want to buy like a universal diffuser that I can just put on my blow dryer, and learning how to properly diffuse my hair completely changed the hair game. So I do want to do a tutorial because I do think you should blow dry it a specific way, or else it's just not gonna look the way that you want it to. So I'm gonna film a video next time I wash my hair, which is probably gonna be either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I'm gonna film how I diffuse my hair for you guys because I need to go out and buy that. Frizz control and how to style curly hair. So I do have a curly hair routine video here. I am planning on doing an updated one because I don't use those products anymore. I do have an updated one on my Instagram, and it's my curly hair routine, and it's pretty much how I style my hair every day. It's the products I use every day. For frizz, I used to think my hair was really frizzy, but it really was just dehydrated. So ever since I started really hydrating my hair, like doing the deep treatment mask, doing a leave-in conditioner, every time I style my hair, I don't really deal with that much frizz. Like I have frizz here because today I took the pieces out, grabbed my hair up, and I just added a little bit of water and no product. So that's why I have frizz. But if I would have done like the full steps on my hair, I wouldn't really have frizz. So I would say the best way to control frizz is to make sure your hair is nice and hydrated, and make sure you're constantly hydrating it, not just like once a week. Make sure you're constantly putting products in it. Even on the days that you're not doing anything, at least the leave-in conditioner. So now I have a lot of questions about what products I use. So I'm gonna go grab all the products that I'm currently using, and I'll be right back. I also brought some of the products that I have tried throughout my curly hair journey so I can kind of tell you guys how they worked out for me. These are the products I'm currently using. So this is a deep treatment mask that I've been doing. You can tell how hydrated my hair feels when I use it. What it looks like. That is the hair mask that I do once a week. And these are the products I've been using every day. And that is the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk line. I really like it because it gives my hair a cast that I can actually scrunch out. Sometimes if I put too much, the cast is not easy to scrunch out, so you do have to be careful with it. But this is the gel I use, and the leave-in conditioner, and the curling cream. So these are the products I'm currently using. Like, this is my curly hair routine right now. I do shampoo my hair. This is a current shampoo that I'm using, which is a Maui Moisture Curl Quench coconut shampoo. So this is the one I'm currently on. I do really like it, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is this Cantu Avocado Hydrating Shampoo. As you can tell, it's empty. But I wanted to save it so I can tell you guys that I really ended up loving this shampoo. Everything else in this line was kind of like mediocre, honestly, but this shampoo, it feels like it has some type of oil in it because my hair just feels so hydrated. And this is actually, most of these products are Curly Girl approved, not on purpose. It's just because that's what I was doing at first. Like I said, I still sometimes use products that are not, and I diffuse my hair. So I don't necessarily count myself like I follow the Curly Girl method. And then this is the Cantu leave-in conditioner I used to use. I still really don't mind this one. The thing is, like, if your hair is not super curly and thick and like textured, this is gonna be way too thick for you. And I realized that when I stopped using it, that I was using this product and this was weighing down my hair. Overall, I feel like it's fine, but I've just been reading a lot of stuff about Cantu and it makes me not want to buy it, but like, I still stand that this was a great shampoo. Just some of the products I tried, the products I'm currently trying. The other thing I have to tell you guys, I did the review on the Denman brush and I still stand by it. I use it every single day. It makes my routine way quicker. That is the products I'm currently using. Like I had mentioned, I did start my curly hair journey in January. Honestly, I feel like I was just tired of straining my hair because my hair was getting longer and I just felt like every time I strained my hair, it took me so long. It was just like I was getting so exhausted. I mean, I've been straining my hair since I was 15 years old, and in the beginning I was not happy. Like, I want to say the first month, like every time I did my hair and like got ready, I didn't even really like how it looked because my hair looked so poofy and like some pieces in the back were super straight, and it was just, you guys know how it is. Curly hair doesn't always look good every single day. At least that's what I thought, because that was my experience up until that point. Until, I'm telling you guys, once I got like past that first month and a half, and I started, you know, seeing what products work for me and stuff, my hair did start looking different, and I was able to have my nice looking hair for longer and using less product. I did buy like a hair cap to sleep with my hair in a hair cap, and it is silk. And I don't sleep with it every day, but when I know I want to wear my hair the next day, I do sleep with it because it does protect my curls, and I just pin it down with bobby pins. I should sleep with it every day so that I can protect my hair from my cotton pillowcase. Honestly, I just forget to put it on, but I know when I'm going to wear it the next day. I do put it on, and I do notice the frizz is reduced big time. And I do want to start sleeping with it every day, but I know some days I'm going to wake up and work out, so it's just like not even worth it because my hair is going to go up in a bun or in a ponytail, you know? The things that I did definitely that helped get my hair back to curly and healthy was, number one, I stopped applying heat probably for the first month, and then after that I started introducing it back with the blow dryer first, diffusing my hair, and then after that I started straining my hair, and I think I've straightened it this whole year. I probably only straightened it like, since I started my curly hair journey, I probably have only straightened it like 4 or 5 times, and that is from like February to now, which is September. And I feel like that's really good for how much I was doing it. I was doing it like once or twice a week, and in between it, curling it with a curling iron, so I was applying heat almost every day. The other thing I did, I was taking hair, skin and nail vitamins and prenatals during my hair journey But like I said, I have never been super consistent where I take them every day, but a few times a week for sure, and I do think they helped. So if you want better results, then take them every single day, because I noticed right away in my nails, and then I started noticing that my hair was getting longer because every time I straighten it I can tell how long it is, and that definitely helped. And the other thing is when I trimmed it my hair completely got better. And the last thing is hair treatments. Make sure you're doing hair treatments and you find out what kind of hair type you have so that you know exactly what your hair needs. So you want to find out like your curl type so you can see what type of hair products work better for your hair. You also want to find out if your hair is porous or non-porous. You want to figure those things out just so you can know how to take care of your individual hair. I used to use products that were for people with way curlier hair, and they would completely weigh down my hair. I noticed that for me, I do better with like kind of more lightweight products. That way I can layer on different products and my hair does pretty good, because even with lightweight products, if I do a little too much, my hair gets weighed down. So yeah, those are pretty much the tips. I did want to show you guys some pictures so you guys can see. So this is what my hair looked like in 2018. I had purple hair before this, and I completely bleached the purple out, which is like so bad for your hair. And as you can tell, my ends were completely straight. I did end up cutting it here when I was pregnant and going a little bit darker. And as you can tell, I wasn't really wearing a curly often. I'll insert some pictures of when I did wear curly when I was pregnant. I do think my pregnancy helped my hair get healthy, and it's what it helped. Literally my pregnancy recovered my hair from that horrible bleach I did it to it, because I was taking prenatals, and just pregnancy overall like makes your hair healthy when you're pregnant. And I do think that helped my hair come back from like that bleach process I did. And then here comes 2019, and that's when I decided to cut it and do it dark. And I remember telling myself like I wasn't gonna add bleach to it at least for a year, just to see how I did. And I did good. My full intentions when I cut it last September was to start wearing a curly, but because my hair didn't look like I thought it would, like right off the bat, I gave up somewhere in between. But in January I decided to pick back up. So that is pretty much my hair journey. I started completely straightening my hair like almost every day when I was 15. So like before that I would wear my hair curly, but I didn't know how to take care of it, so I hated it because I felt like it was just a big poofy ugly mess, and all the girls had pretty silky hair and my hair was just poofy. And oh my god, I hated my hair, you guys, so much that when I discovered the hair straightener, there's no going back. But now I have found the beauty in my curly hair now that I know how to take care of it. And it's thriving. I still have a long way to go because I still have a lot of pieces in my hair that need work. And but overall, every time I start thinking I want to straighten my hair, I start getting lazy about it. Like I said, I'm gonna straighten it this week, but I don't know, because it's just so much easier to wear curly once you start getting used to how to style it. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful if you're starting your curly hair journey, or if you wanted to know for like your daughter. And that's pretty much gonna go ahead and complete this video. I don't have anything else to say. If you guys do have any questions and I left anything out, just comment down below and I'll be commenting back in the comments with you guys. So ask me anything and I will answer down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching today's video. If you did like this video, don't forget to give me a big old thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. And I'll go ahead and catch you guys in my next video. Bye!